Hi everyone, back here for another video. Today I'm going to show you the Lofree Flow keyboard, and let me tell you, this is one of the best sounding low-profile mechanical keyboards I've ever used. Lofree sent this over for my review, but I wasn't paid to make this dedicated video. I decided by myself to do this video as this is the most satisfying keyboard I've ever used. Stay tuned and subscribe because for my next videos, I will compare this to my other low-profile keyboards, which I think most of you are interested on. And I will also make a video about my favorite keyboard for 2023. First, let's unbox this and see what we have inside the box. The box itself is really nice and quite shows the premium quality they want you to expect. Some paperwork and the charging cable and the keyboard, and that's it. They said the switch and keycap pullers are sold separately. I chose this white version because I prefer white color on my desk and the linear switches it comes with it. I like the minimalistic look and feel and the quiet but satisfying typing. This keyboard has the simple prints on the keycaps, which are really nice and again gives that minimalistic feel. Of course, this is my own personal preference, but for people who like more colors, Lofree will also have other keycap styles that they said will be made available in their website this month of August. Or maybe you can choose one of the other low-profile keyboards like the colorful Nuphy Air75 or the Keychron K3 with its dark gray and orange accents. Lofree also has here the PBT keycaps, which is in matte kind of finish, so it's nice to the touch and it's not slippery. Also, they said this should have better quality, preventing fading and leaving nasty marks on the keys, which unfortunately has happened to some of my keyboards. So I really hope this doesn't happen on this Lofree keyboard. This keyboard has an aluminum body with gold accents on this kickstands and also on the nameplate here on the side. It's a nice little spark of color, but not too much. And when I use this keyboard, I will have this typing view, which is a top view, obviously, and I see only that gold color, which is subtle, but again, a nice touch. Lastly, this has RGB lights. Of course, how can it be a mechanical keyboard without the RGB lights, right? But I'm not really a fan of these lights because see how the keycaps look? It looks like this, and as you see, or cannot see, the lights don't really do much when I'm typing in a brightly lit desk, which is how I work all the time. I have my lights on. So, same as the other keyboards I have, the RGB lights are not useful for me. Also, this has two tiny RGB lights on the side, which again is kind of a gimmick for me because I won't see these lights anyway since I'm always working with my monitor lamp, and it's not visible on the top view. So unless I work with the lights off, these side lights will be, again, useless for me. Well, probably not totally. I can use it for Instagram pics. Now, let's go to the most important thing about any keyboard, which is the typing experience. And let me tell you, the Lofree Flow keyboard does not disappoint me. I have the Ghost version with the linear switches, and I love it. I'm so glad I picked this as I really love the typing clicks. They're just so satisfying. Lofree claims they are the first and currently the only keyboard with the Kyle low-profile switches. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it self-lubricates, meaning there's no need to do mods and there will be a smoother feel over time. I believe this white version that I have here will always come with the Ghost or linear switches, while the black version will have the Phantoms, which they said are the tactile switches. Lofree said they will sell 3 types of switches. These are hot swappable, but only with their own switches. Third-party switches won't fit due to the different pins. Now, let's hear some typing sound tests. Along with this test, you'll see a preview of my next video. I think it'll be interesting to see how the Lofree Flow keyboard stacks up against some of the other popular low-profile keyboards on the market. Last feature I want to mention is that this also has the multi-device capability, same as the other Bluetooth keyboards. I can easily switch between my iPad, my iPhone, and my Samsung tablet. What I just don't like is that since I use the function key plus the 1, 2, or 3 to switch between devices, this function key icon remains on my iPhone, and it will add up as long as I switch and switch between devices. It will only disappear if I restart my iPhone. It's not the keyboard's fault, I guess, as this happens too when I use my other keyboards that use the function key to switch devices. The first impressions, I really like this keyboard because of the great typing feel. It's so satisfying and sounds so good. Lofree will release this in mid-August, and the price they said will be around $159 US. This is just a bit more expensive than other brands of similar profile. Is that a deal breaker? For me personally, I will choose this over the Nuphy Air75 and the Logitech MX Mechanical Mini if my decision is based solely on the typing feel. But maybe I can make this other keyboard sound like Lofree if I mod it or do something with it, which I have to learn how to do it and spend time to do it. But for Lofree, right out of the box, I don't need to do anything. So, I highly recommend the Lofree keyboard. It's stylish, functional, and offers a great typing experience. And I can't wait to compare it to my other low-profile keyboards in my next video. And that's it. Thanks for watching.